Hey everybody, I wanted to make you guys a new video on my dieting and what I did to lose the 15 pounds. So here it is. I started out doing working out, like doing Insanity, and then what I started to do then was introduce new foods into my diet, like whole grains. So instead of white rice, I would do brown rice, and I just started introducing like more whole foods, nutrient dense foods that were better for you than other foods. So like whole grain rice, whole grain bread instead of normal bread, just substituting, kind of like, so I wasn't dieting, I wasn't starving myself. I didn't want to do it that way. I did not want to feel like weak. I didn't want to feel like, you know, so I just wanted to feel healthy. I wanted to switch out all the bad stuff for good stuff, the bad snacks for healthier snacks. And so I just did some research on, you know, what's healthy versus unhealthy things. So instead of having like dessert, like snack cakes or like crackers or things that, you know, will pack on the pounds, I had, you know, like popcorn or like lighter snacks, like a protein bar or granola, or, you know, like dry cereal, like maybe like Cheerios or something, whole grain foods, whole grain cereals, different things. Instead of, and one thing that I was really bad about before was I would eat like so much meat. Like when I ate like steak, I would eat like a whole steak instead of just like, I would totally overdo it on like the steak and meats, and also like even on pasta, like I would overdo it with Alfredo. And now if I make Alfredo, I use whole grain noodles, which like they fill me up faster, and so you don't eat as much. I just started to change around what I was eating so that I didn't, you don't just want to jump into it and start eating like lettuce and veggies and tuna, just a little bit of like leaner meats like turkey, and just, you don't want to jump into it. And I did not do it at all. So I would have like, I don't know, like, let's just say chicken and some rice with some vegetables, and then if we did have other things, I would get a little bit, like if I did make like macaroni and cheese or different things, then it's all about portion and balance. Like you don't want too much of one thing. So if you wanted to have a little bit of meat, more veggies, and a little tiny bit of pasta, that's fine too. Like I just started to do that, and I still lost weight. And that was when I was doing the Insanity. I did that with that. I did not really diet. I just switched around foods and watched my portions. I didn't like count calories or, you know, do anything drastic. And that really got me started because it was a 30-day program with Insanity, and it was Insane Asylum, and that like made me feel good. Like I completed that, and that was kind of like a boost of confidence. Like I can really do this. It was really tough at times, especially with Jack. It was hard. Sometimes I just had to work out around him. So, and he would play around me. So it was worth it though. So you just bear with it. You have to stop. Just some days I had to quit early. Most of the time I didn't. I would just pause it and then go back and do the rest later whenever he went down for a nap or something. But I made time for it, and I think it's very important for you to take that hour for yourself and make time for it, because you know that's something for you, and it's gonna make you feel a whole lot better, and a better mom, a better person, a better wife, just healthier. It's gonna make you feel less lethargic and more energized. Like just you get like a rush of like endorphins when you work out. It's gonna make you feel better. So I always think working out is something like everybody should do. It makes your body feel really great. So back to the diet. I I did not diet. I just switched around and started to introduce healthier stuff into my meals. I even went far as trying to, what was it? It's roasted vegetables, and like I just wanted to experiment and like find different tastes. Like I wanted to try new things. So instead of chips, I would like bake sweet potatoes. I would cut them like chips and bake them and things like that. So substituting healthier versions of the foods that you're already eating. And I also was really bad about, I would love late night snacking. Like before I started working out and trying to have a healthier lifestyle, I would eat like snack cakes, zebra cakes, all the bad junk foods, like, and I wouldn't just eat like one or two. I would wake up and be like, I gotta have like one of everything in my cabinet, or like half a thing of ice cream. I mean, I would eat a lot of sweets and a lot of sugar, and I just really, and that just made me feel so horrible the next day, or, you know, so I knew I needed to change my diet. I knew it wasn't good, it wasn't healthy, and I could see, like, my body, it was just not healthy. This is the way that helps me remember my portions. It's vegetables, if you're really hungry, versus like your other foods, vegetables should be like this much versus pasta, which would be like this much pasta, which would be like this much meats, like versus like, it's really on how much you have. Just vegetables should be biggest, your whole grains could be like the medium, and then small for your meats. Yeah. And then honestly, your sugary sweets or your good stuff, you probably should do a small amount. I want to keep like closer on topic. I know I'm always very frantic and all over the place. So another thing that after I started like, you know, switching out my diet, trying to find healthier versions, and starting to work on my portions, after that I started to intuitive eat. So basically I would just eat whenever I was hungry. When I was not hungry, I wouldn't eat nothing. But it's also when you're eating, like, don't overeat. Like, once you're satisfied and kind of like looking at the food like, kind of bored with it, don't really need any more, then don't eat anymore. Just put it in the fridge for later, or, you know, just don't get as much on your plate, and then you always go back for more if you're still hungry. So that's a big thing for me right now, because I try to count my calories and do my macros, and I was also working out too after I finished Insanity. So when I counted my calories and I had a certain amount of calories I had to hit every day, when I hit those calories and then went and worked out, I burned a lot of those calories off. So I should have in return ate some more calories, but instead I wasn't, and I was feeling it. I was getting really dizzy, and I was just having a harder time with, you know, counting my calories. I had to stop using the MyFitnessPal. I will use it every now and again still, but I had to stop because I wasn't calculating my calories right. obviously because I was getting dizzy, and yeah, so I don't use that anymore. I did use it for a little bit and it did help, but if you're going to work out, it's hard to add those calories back, and you know, so I just intuitive eat, and you know, and I work out. So if I work out, I'll have my protein shake afterwards. If I need a snack after that, then I'll eat a snack, and then I'll have dinner and I'll go to bed. And I work out every day for about, it could be anywhere from 25 minutes to an hour. Just really good. It's really if Jack has allowed me to work out, really, how much he needs me during the day. But I try to work out at least 25 minutes. But I love to go over, obviously, and work out because, you know, the more you work out, the more results, and the healthier you eat, the more results. So that's pretty much all that I've been doing. That's how I lost the 15 pounds. Just introducing healthier versions of what I've already eaten and what I already eat, and just incorporating some vegetables and, you know, some new things, and portioning, and then intuitive eating. Or you can do MyFitnessPal if that works for you. That's pretty much it. So that's all. That's all that I did. And that's all that I do. And I do work out, and I do my own little workouts. But I think this video is long enough, and Jack really needs me right now. So I'll see you later. Please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.